you read a lot?
I try to read a bit on tour.
So what are you reading right now?
I've got 3 books or 4. Got 1 collection of poems. But actually, the cool thing about being in this band is that it's a lot of fans that give us books to read, and so I got a collection of poems by an unknown guy. Given to me yesterday, and then another book, I can't remember its title, but like that something, I can't remember, or whatever, but it was really interesting. I've got a book by Liz something called The Rapture I bought from the airport. Looks pretty good. And then I'm reading The Gospel of Filth, the kind of history of the band Cradle of Filth. Got a really cool edition, looks like an old Bible, and it's a heavy-duty book. It's very dense. It's got a lot of information, so I was thinking that I'm gonna travel with it. So maybe I'm able to finish it before I go home. There's a lot of time to kill on the bus, so it's good times to read.
So what's your favorite book then?
Of all time. Well, I think I'm probably searching for one. There's not a book that I would have read more than maybe twice. Metamorphosis by by Kafka was one I really liked when I was younger. Will Christopher Bear's Penny Dreadful. There's like a series of books he made. I like Chuck Palahniuk because he's different. No, I don't have one favorite. There's not a book I would go back to. Maybe the Bible, because I've used the Bible as wallpaper in my toilet. So
Okay, but you never read it.
No, I read it every time I take a shit.
Last time Toasted interviewed you, you made a joke about animal clothing line. Did you design one yet?
Animal clothing line. We're vegans. We can't use any animal products. Well, I'm nearly vegan. I do eat chocolate, but so I do, use dairy products. No clothing lines. It's it'd be lovely, but the problem with this band is we're I don't know if you have that cartoon here for the kids called Barber Papa. That thing that just changes its shape. We're like those. Okay. It's like Miguel is getting bigger by the day, and then all of a sudden he becomes really thin. Gas is doing the same. We just expand. We're like those Barber whatever creatures. So it's important. It's impossible to really start designing anything because everybody's different size every day. So maybe if there's like a way of designing clothes that would change their size, that would be a big hit, I think, in like H&M. But we'll see. We'll see. It's not. Let's say it's not the first thing in my mind at the moment.
Yeah, your dad has a sex shop and he's selling him items like handcuffs and whips. Yeah. Can we expect a him dildo soon?
I think Rammstein already did that dildo line thing, and they're not even. It's bullshit. They're not even having sex on that video. No. Why? It's like no. My dad has a sex shop. I've got a band.
But he's selling your stuff. He's selling things of your band.
Yeah, well, he's got a friend who does like S&M jewelry and stuff like that for like the real whips and stuff like that. Not just trendy whips you have, like proper whips and stuff like that. And he made a few with him logos and stuff like that. Because we just thought that if people want to buy them, more parts my daddy. Mm-hmm. So that was the idea. So maybe we do blow up dolls. No, that would be good.
Of you?
No, of gas. I want to fuck gas up the ass. We could do like a hermaphrodite gas, with a puss and a dick.
Okay, that sounds